Hey guys, it's Tyki7125 back to bring you guys yet another Pokemon Online narrated battle. This battle is against our fellow director Frosty Toasty, and this is going to be a Smokin UU battle I had on one of her streams a while ago. And if we look at the teams here, I have Yanmega, Swampert, Dusclops, Arcanine, Virizion, and Porygon Z. And she has Hitmontop, Victini, Shaymin, Suicune, Raikou, and Gligar. Yes, I realize that Virizion is actually not Smogon UU, it is Smogon OU. As you guys might know, I'm primarily a PO battler, so I didn't know this at the time, and I apologize to her. I tried to make this up to her by not using it very much in the battle. Like, whenever I did use it, I wasn't even doing, like, attacking moves. So, pretty much one dead weight poke on my team. And, let's just get on with this battle. So, I lead with the Yanmega, as I always do with this team. I love this team. And she leads with the Gligar, probably trying to get up hazards. I go for Air Slash because, I try to bluff the specs with this Yanmega as much as possible. Thankfully I do get the flinch on the Gligar, which is a little bit haxy of me, yes. But, she's still able to get up her rocks, and she knows that, I'm just going to keep on going for Air Slashes. She might think I'm Specs or Scarfed at this time. Definitely not Scarfed, because Yanmegas are never Scarfed. So, she's going to want to save her Gligar for later and go into Raikou to resist the Air Slash. What she doesn't know yet is that, Bug Buzz is going to do a good chunk to this Raikou, going to be 2-hit KO at this range, and she goes for the Substitute, thinking that I'm going to have to switch out. But I'm not, and this Yanmega, I designed it just so it stays in as long as possible, not even switching out because of its weakness to rocks, and just decimating the opponent's team as much as possible within the first turn so my other sweepers can do their jobs. So, she goes into Suicune now, knowing that I will outspeed, and go for the Bug Buzz, do get a special defense drop, a little bit unfortunate, yes, and it's going to make this Giga Drain do even more damage. But she is going to be able to kill me off with a Roar, because Rocks will kill me on the next switch, and I don't have a spinner on this team. She rolls me into Dusclops, and here I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to scout out what type of Suicune this is and go for the Will-O-Wisp, but she just goes straight for the rest. So, right now, she's like going for the Sleep Talk, and she roars me out right into Yanmega, kills me off. Yanmega is gone. I don't care. It did its job. Go right back into Dusclops now, knowing this is a rest-talking Suicune, and she doesn't have Calm Mind, so she can't set up on me. So I know I'm free to go with the Curse. I'm not running any HP investment, running max defense, max special defense, just so Pain Split actually heals even more HP. Bane actually uses this set for his Duskull in NU and PU. I actually recommended my Dusclops set for his Duskull. Though he knows he's cursed, she knows she's cursed, so she's gonna have to switch out. And she goes into Victini. Unfortunately, Curse is bugged in Asoft, so you won't be able to tell. I bring in Virizion, but I know I'm going to be threatened out by Zen Headbutt or V-Create, so I'm going to Swampert to take any of its hits. Set up my rocks as she goes to Shaymin now. Swampert never wants to stay on Grass type, so I switch out into my Arcanine. I'm running Morning Glory Arcanine. I really love Morning Glory Arcanine. It just trolls like no end. She goes for the sub, knowing I have to switch, wanting to save my Swampert. And I go for the Flare Blitz here, breaking the sub very, very easily. She goes to the Earth Power, which doesn't even do 50%. So I know she's going to have to switch here, knowing that I'll be able to kill her off the Flare Blitz. So I'm just going to go for the Morning Sun here, healing pretty much back up to full now. And she brings her Gligar to as Death Fodder. But I can just Extreme Speed the Gligar, kill it, and now she's going to bring in Suicune because she thought it was at higher health, but it isn't, so I'll be able to go with Extreme Speed again and kill it. So, those are two defensive walls out of the way already. I'm looking really good. My Arcanine's doing work, it's already at full health, again, and this Hitmontop comes in just getting Intimidate off. I'm going to switch out just because I just don't want to take a high jump kick if I don't have to, but she predicts this pretty nicely and goes for the Toxic, making my Pert pretty much useless, as Pert is a defensive wall. She goes into Shaymin again to force me out, as I just go for the Earthquake, and she should be able to force me off with the Seed Flare here, but I'm just going to switch right into Virizion now to take any move, because Virizion has a very good amount of defensive bulk. She misses the C-Flare, it really doesn't matter. And I was going to go for the SD here because I felt bad that Virizion was illegal. And she can easily bring Victini on me and throw me out with a fire move again. Going to Pert again, take any of its moves, whatever. Swampert's just taking these Victini hits like a boss. I don't know if she's scarfed yet, because Victini generally doesn't carry anything to hit a Pert, so she's forced out even if she isn't scarfed. I go for the Roar here, predicting a switch, and Raikou is now brought in, and I'm actually going to be able to live the HP Ice, and going to be able to kill the Raikou off with a Waterfall, just in case she wanted to switch into something that would resist the Earthquake. So it is 6-3 right now, looking very good for me. I feel like Swampert did its job. I'm gonna let it die off to a Seed Flare now. Why am I saying 6-3? It's actually 5, because Young Mega died, but Asoft is bugging. So Arcanine comes in here now, threatening out the Shaymin as always, bringing out the Hitmontop, but I predict the Hitmontop switch and go for the Will-O-Wisp here to cripple this Hitmontop, as there is no such thing as a special Hitmontop. I know when I say that, you guys are gonna make a Specs Hitmontop just to troll me. So Hitmontop's burned now. I feel free to switch into Dusclops, but again, he predicts this very nicely. Sorry Kate, sorry I love you, and goes for the Toxic. I'm really not used to battling female battlers. It is the internet after all. Dusclops pretty much useless now, but I still go for the Substitute, even though it's just going to wear my HP down even faster, as she goes into Shaymin, for whatever reason. C-Flare does break the sub, telling me she's more offensive, but what doesn't, and I go for the Suicide Curse, knowing Dusclops isn't going to be able to do anything else now. I also get a free switch into my Arcanine, which again is going to force the Shaymin out, and in comes Hitmontop again, and I feel very safe for going for the Flare Blitz right now, after I go for the Morning Sun, just to make sure I'm at full HP, of course, because HP is what keeps your pokes alive. Flare Blitz doesn't do too much of the Hitmontop, but the burn is going to kill this Hitmontop gradually, gets the Toxic off on me, which I believe was her main goal the entire time, but Hitmontop's just going to die to another Flare Blitz. So Arcanine's just doing a lot of work in this battle. It killed, I'm pretty sure, 3 of its pokes. Her pokes. I'm just getting worse and worse this entire battle. And now Arcanine, again, did its job. Just going to let die off, get some Extreme Seeds off on this Victini, just to make sure it dies much easier. I know I have the bag wrapped up at this point because I still have my Scarfed Porygon Z that is at full health and ready to go, which I'm just going to switch in right now. And here's how now she is Scarfed, so she's going to go faster, but she's locked into Zen Headbutt. She doesn't get the flinch, thankfully, and I'll be able to kill it off with the Tri-Attack. And then Shaymin's the only thing left. Shaymin is not Scarfed, so I hope it outspeed and kill with the Tri-Attack. So that is good game, Kate. Hope you didn't get disrelished too much during that stream. I know that it was Cole and someone else. I'm really sorry, I'm forgetting. We all just kind of beat you, and that was kind of sad because it was your stream. But, yeah, good game, Kate. Be able to like, comment, do whatever you want to this video. I'll put my channel name in the description below if you like me. And yeah, peace out.